Yeah.
Happy Canada Day! It's once again not Canada Day, but we're still celebrating our Canada Day countdown of provinces, a dish from each. And today we are visiting from Rob's kitchen, Quebec.
And we're doing a user-based suggestion, Montreal smoked meat sandwiches and poutine. Not the Acadian poutine that you saw when we did New Brunswick, but the, of course, French fries, cheese curds, and gravy.
More traditional Putin. I'll be putting it in my belly.
Maybe. What we need to do, we're making our own fries. You're going to want a deep fryer for this, obviously, with anything to do with fries. And we're actually going to do the double fry method, which is recommended when you do your own French fries. So basically what that is heat your oil to 170 Celsius, fry your potato chips in that for about 5 minutes, take them out, let them cool, bump your heat up to 190 Celsius, and then fry them for another 5 minutes. So we're actually going to make our own French fries. And it's going to be good.
And it'll be French.
So you're going to start by getting your potatoes. We're going to leave the skins on. You don't have to, but we are going to leave our skins on.
Because we're lazy. Love it when a plan comes together.
Yeah. Okay, maybe you're going to select thinner potatoes. It's still going to be too big. This was a very large potato. It's not my fault. It's the government. Again, it's stuck in there.
This potato's too tall. Shave a little off the top. There we go. Fries.
Is that actually a pretty good size?
Most decent. Schlick. That's our deep fryer yelling at us.
I really should have got smaller potatoes. Some wee spuds or bigger fry annihilator.
This is pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Yeah. No need for talking.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
That's not bad.
If something doesn't fit, force it through.
So we really are devoting an episode to teaching you how to make a sandwich.
Yeah, that's happening.
Doing that.
We're also showing you how to double fry French fries.
Also, the double frying of the French fries is the best method to go if you're making your own fries and freezing them for later. Just don't fry them the second time before freezing, and they're ready to go and quick to do.
Alright, so we're also going to make a roux. We haven't showed this before. We're going to make a gravy using chicken stock. Once again, we just have the powdered chicken stock. We didn't really go to great lengths for this, or else we would have made our own bread. We're also just going to use regular sliced bread because I'm sure most of you watching this aren't going to want to make your own bread. But we are going to do a roux. So what you need to do is get a pot on the stove. That pot that you put there on the stove.
Pot!
And you're going to turn it to kind of low heat, and you put your butter in.
That'll be a half a cup of butter. We've learned from a bakist friend of ours that this cube equals half a cup of butter. So we're going to melt that in a pot and then add an equal amount of flour. Half a cup. Then you mix it like, well, the same way as you would do gravy, if any of you have done that before. Sift it, whisk it, mix it, whatever your method is for gravy.
It'll work.
Drink your gravy.
They're actually trying to run well.
Except it's not gravy, it's a roux. Find a way to amuse yourself while you wait. You better believe it.
Oh,
Ha!
fun. So here's our first fry for the fries. You can see they're still quite light. So we're bumping our heat up to 190 on the deep fryer, and then we're going to drop them again for another 3 to 5 minutes. And that's our fries. Salt as desired.
I do desire salt. Yeah, our butter's mostly melted. So again, equal parts flour. Just kind of really packed down. Stir that in with your butter. Oh, it smells delicious. It's kind of a tease, really.
So your roux is going to be about this consistency.
Which is a bit thick, a little bit crumbly almost.
You can even turn the heat up a little bit at this point and cook it a little more, and it'll give like a brown nutty taste to it. That's used for a lot of gumbos and soups. That's our roux. So we're also making chicken stock, which we're then going to add to the roux to make gravy.
Yes. So this is chicken stock. You're using how many XOs?
Just 4, because we're making about 2 to 3 cups. But you can add as many as you want, I guess. 2 to 3 cups of water.
Sift away on this guy as well.
So now we're going to add our chicken stock to our roux. Mix this. And mix that up. And we let it simmer for a little bit.
Mix vigorously, and this will thicken and thicken and thicken. Look at
Our
that.
gravy.
That's awesome.
Now if you want to add your spices, you can add a little bit of summer savory. Like we always do. And let's give it a little bit of paprika as well. So mix that in with it. You can spice your gravy however you want to. Add a little bit of beer to it, just for good measure.
That was a tasty IPA.
That's perfect.
That's awesome.
All right.
This is how our fries turned out. Sweet pommes Things are happening.
Salt them. Toss them a little bit. Another quick run of salt. So now, all that's left is to assemble everything.
Avengers, assemble everything for us.
We're gonna make a smoked meat sandwich. This is easy.
Then why are we explaining it?
We have bread. It's a sandwich. We have smoked meat.
All I see is pain.
You take your smoked meat, apply generously to bread. Oh, I thought you said go to bread. And apply any toppings you want. Mayo or mustard. Mustard's traditionally used. That's how you make a sandwich. And then, as is the custom,
Rectangulize these bastards. That's a word I decided that is.
you can also grill that. If you have a panini press, by all means, throw it in the panini press. So now we put our fries down.
You're ugly, fries. And you smell.
They smell good.
You told me to put them down.
I did. And it's not a real poutine without cheese curds. So use cheese curds. Don't just get mozzarella and shredded. That's not the same. It just turns into a soupy mess. Use cheese curds. For the love of science. You can be generous with them. So the last part of your poutine, of course, is gravy. You're gonna just put 2 helpings of that sumbitch on there. And there's your poutine.
There you go. Thanks, Quebec.
It doesn't get any more French than this.
I mean, merci, Quebec. How do you say pack a lunch in French?
I have no idea, but Montreal smoked meat, poutine, back at lunch.
Oh, non, 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 en français. Schlick. 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 We're gonna die awesome.
Empty. Why is that even existing?
The floor needs more fries than we do. And I can't air anything I just say.
No. Immediately regret this decision.
And I'm an artist, right?
Only if I say so. Well, I don't think I can. That one won't fit.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.